At the top of the trending stories today, Canadian rapper Tory Lanez, is facing felony charges in connection with the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion back in July. So Megan has been vocal about the incident. We've talked about it right here on DBL, where she was shot in the foot. She also named Tory as the alleged shooter on social media in August. Tory was hit with 1 count of assault and 1 count of carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm. So if convicted, he does face a maximum sentence of 22 years in prison. Erica, why do you think it took this long for an arrest? And what do you think should happen to Tory?
You know, I can't tell you why it took so long to make an arrest. I do understand that Megan was very vocal about the fact that she wasn't forthcoming about exactly what happened during the night of the incident, because she was very wary of the idea of there being a car full of black people at a time that, you know, tensions are very high racially between black people and the police, like more openly than normal. And she didn't want to jeopardize everyone's life by saying that they had a loaded weapon in the vehicle. Then she went on to not say very much on social media at all. It wasn't until Tory's people allegedly put out all of these stories basically calling Megan a liar and saying that these things never existed. Then Tory goes on to release an album which not only calls Megan a liar, but also says that, you know, they dated, which they publicly have never acknowledged. So it seems as though Tory Lanez and his people have really been trying very hard to get in front of this, to construct this narrative. So if he has so much to say, I just say, tell it all to the judge, because it's about time that this arrest was made.
A lot of people are saying it also reflects, Erica, the SNL musical guest, which was Megan Thee Stallion. Remember, she was shot in both feet. There's video of it, blood coming out of her foot. If they were together, you question if this is some kind of domestic violence issue, actually. And when she stopped, and you heard Malcolm X say, the most disrespected human on the planet is the black woman. I think there was a lot to say about what went in the car that night, about what she was feeling, along with, of course, the climate and social feeling around Black Lives Matter. But I just don't understand why it took so long. I'd love to know what the investigation was. There was video. There was video of her getting out of the car with blood coming out of her heels. I'd love to know what it was, and I'd love for him to get what he deserves if he is convicted.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.